then we have to get into the costuming, and what Jim Carrey went through to be the Grinch was just short of hell. I mean,
torture.
he
Yeah.
called it. He said he was paid $20 million for torture. Basically, the first
Yeah.
time they put him in the Grinch suit, it was 8.5 hours in the makeup chair, and he went crazy. He went into his trailer and kicked a hole in it, and basically had to meet with Ron Howard and the makeup people and say like, we can't do this. We can't do this again. So
8 hours.
they worked and they worked and they worked and they got it down to 2.5 hours. So for every day, for 92 days of shooting, and he said on the Graham Norton show that he did the makeup 100 times for the movie, and 2.5 hours sitting in the chair, and an hour to get out of the makeup afterwards after his shooting. The head makeup guy is super famous makeup artist, ended up quitting, walking off the set because Jim Carrey was losing it basically.
They had to bring in a Navy SEAL to
No,
teach
a
him how
CIA
or a CIA
torture
operative.
expert to
Yeah.
teach people how to withstand torture. Do things like eat whatever you can, whatever's in sight that you feel like eating. Punch yourself in the leg. Have people that you know and love slap you in the face randomly. And nobody likes to talk about it, but Jim Carrey talked about it on the Graham Norton show. Smoke as much as you want, and he said he would have to have this huge thing because the suit was made of yak hair, and it was stitched. It took 4 months to stitch all the yak hair in, but super flammable. So he's sitting there smoking like crazy, getting smacked all around while they're putting all this makeup on. And so one day, Ron Howard went in and got in the Grinch makeup. He sat in the chair and did the whole thing like Jim did, and he went and onto set and directed all day as the Grinch, and everybody thought it was super funny. But when Jim came out, he thought it was a stunt double that they had hired that looked nothing like him, and at first he was really pissed off. But then when Ron Howard went over to him and he realized it was Ron Howard, he had a lot of respect for Ron doing that and going through that to so that he could sympathize with what he was dealing with.